Matt, you know what? We are back.
Yeah, we're back.
All right. Let's go ahead and bring it in with our 5, 4, 3, 2. Alrighty then.
Okay.
Yes. Welcome back.
Yes.
We are back to podcasting.
Yes, we are. We are not
Once
dead.
Again. We are not dead. Yes, as I wrote on our Facebook page, we are not dead.
We are not dead. Oh, yeah. It's pretty interesting what happens on the YouTubes where people have to actually do things in real life
Oh, yeah.
and abandon their channel for 5 months.
I know. It's been 5 months since our last upload,
Yep.
which is a little late, but, you know. This is going to be Season 2, which is going to bring us into the summer of 2016.
Yeah, seems like it's going to be a good summer, hopefully.
We were supposed to ring in the new year, but we didn't really do that. We didn't ring it in.
No, we didn't. We didn't at all.
No, not even close.
Yeah. Should we tell them the date today?
We are actually recording on...
The 17th of June.
Yep. June 17th, which was our last day of school.
So we are officially out.
And we're officially ready to be podcasting to you live from my studio.
He says studio, but it's just his bedroom.
Well,
it's better than the office that we were in.
It's better than the
before.
office we were in. We've got our own little sound mixer. But you want to tell them about the sound mixer that we purchased the other day?
No, I think you can go to it.
All right, well, I purchased a USB interface sound mixer so that we can mix music and microphones together. We're both using separate mics instead of us trying to fight over one dang microphone.
Yeah, like the snowball thing.
Oh,
and we're not using the snowball right now.
No,
by the way.
I'm using a wireless mic and he's using a Frisbee FMC 220. Now, if you look at that mic, you may say, oh my gosh, that mic looks terrible, but it's actually better than you would think.
Yeah, considering the fact that when he originally had it, it sounded like complete garbage and I never wanted to see it again. But then he went ahead and we got the amp here, so then we plugged it into the amp and it works out really well, actually.
Not an amp, it's a mixer.
Well, I call it an amp.
Yeah. This is all USB interface, so what it does is it comes into the mixer, and then the mixer connects as one channel into Audacity, which is the software we use, into my computer. So that's how we were able to get our intro up, which was really great.
Yeah, by the way, all the songs that you're going to hear, which is going to be our intro and our outros, you're going to have them and go ahead and be able to see that they're listed in the description along with their creators in the videos that we got them off of. So if you have any copyright claims that you'd like to talk about or you'd like to file with us, please just go ahead and email us through our Gmail account. You want to tell them the Gmail really quickly?
They can find it on the channel.
Okay,
so
yeah,
I can't remember it offhand.
Okay, yeah, just email us at that and go ahead and we'll talk it like that. Don't try and flag us because we just want to do this civilly, and no offense, but that'd be kind of rude in a way. We're just a small channel. We're trying to work out fine. And we'll put all the content creators' names and the links to all their videos inside the description. So if you ever want to go to one of the videos of the songs or whatever, just go ahead and check in the description. You'll be able to see it there.
Yeah, I don't think we'll have a problem, though, because we'll be sourcing everything.
Okay, yeah, and by the way, to most people that are starting off a YouTube channel, let me tell you something. People may say that there is a 30-second rule in which you can play any song for 30 seconds. Know that is not true in any sense. That does not work. You will, even for a second of any kind of music, as long as it is copyrighted, can get you flagged. Just understand that, okay?
Yep. And my cell phone went off, so if you heard that in the background, that was my phone. Sorry about that.
Yeah.
I meant to put that on vibrate.
Yeah, and sorry about some
good
background noise. It's hot, and so we've got a couple fans going.
Yep.
We didn't put it on the AC unit, considering the fact that, one, the parents say that it is not hot enough it's not even close to being hot enough to turn on an AC unit. It doesn't justify it, as well as the fact that we're just 2 people inside of a small room. So I think that's just fine enough to run 2 fans.
I think it's getting a little cooler in here anyway.
Okay, yeah.
But anyway, I tested this actually yesterday, Matt, and I don't think they'll be able to hear a thing. So all they can really hear is us.
Well, I hope so, but because of the test recordings, which we did. By the way, we did do test recordings. You're not just hearing a raw thing thinking, man, these guys got lucky starting off. No, we actually went ahead and tried it, and we tested everything to make sure that it was all running fine and make sure that the opening intros and outros and all the other music and stuff is all going to work fine.
Yeah, we've been testing this stuff for about an hour now.
Is it an hour at this point?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's been an hour.
Yeah, realistically, I'd say it's about an hour.
Realistically.
Yeah, considering I got here at a time.
Matt, you need to hold your mic a little closer, just saying.
Closer to my face around here.
That's better, yep.
Okay, yeah, P.S. People talk in the comment section and actually tell us things, because disconnecting from you guys is not the smartest idea when you want content from us. So if you guys have anything that you want to say or suggest or anything like the suggested topics, which we been over before, nobody suggests topics. Well, we got a suggested topic, but that's from close people that have actually known about
People
us
who
and
know
stuff.
us, yeah.
Yeah, so I say this. If you want something talked about, if you want to ask us a question, if you want anything, put it into our Facebook page or just go down into the comments right now and go ahead and type it up for us. And I swear we'll be able to look over all the comments of any video and we'll go ahead and answer the question as long as it's not inappropriate. Just know that you have to be cautious still because we will take you down or we'll report you if you do put anything bad on those comments.
Yes.
We are actually looking at the comment section, so don't expect us just to be like rebel rousers and be like, oh, they can type whatever they want. We're small. We don't need anything.
Yeah, Matt, let's not click the pen on the desk 'cause I think we're getting a little bit of sound going through the mixer.
Yeah, and I think this is like one of the record times of me talking.
Especially how, yeah, you're talking a little bit too much there, buddy.
Yeah, okay.
All right.
So, let's move on to actual topics
Actual
now.
topics. Let's not talk about warnings and all that stuff. Don't worry, we want you to listen.
Yeah, you actually want to listen.
Yeah.
Well, probably,
Anyway,
Yeah, okay, so,
I think we should talk about how we have our new little studio and sound mixer and everything.
didn't we just go over that really?
Yeah, but don't you want to hear more about? Oh yeah, we kind of did.
Yeah, I don't really think there's much else to go over. You just want to list the name of the mixer? Okay. It is the Xenix 302 USB mixer.
Yep.
It's a 3-channel mixer.
By that company that I have a hard time pronouncing.
Behringer.
Behringer. Yep.
Behringer.
It's really good. I mean, it's a small mixer, but it does enough. So it does enough for what we need it to do.
Okay, yeah, I think that's good.
It surpasses what we would
Expected.
need. Yeah, it actually, we were expecting it to work a little differently than it does, and this way it works better than what we thought even.
Yeah,
I mean, I think we have our own mics now. We're not fighting over one microphone.
we've already
so,
gone over this.
Yeah, as I said.
Yeah, and know that in the future, in a little bit probably, we're gonna upgrade a microphone again, to where I'm gonna have a better microphone because there's one I want to get, which I think would sound really good considering this has an XLR input inside this mixer. So I think it would come out really nice when I go ahead and get
that'd
it.
be good. And then we'll be fighting for microphones again, but you know,
Yeah,
I think it'll sound a little better.
Yeah, possibly.
But this is good for now. We're doing podcasts again. It's great.
Starting off strong.
Yep. I spent over $150 on all sound stuff in the past like month for our podcast, and I'm going a little too high there.
Yeah, you're talking a little loud there.
Yep.
You gotta chill out, bro. Like, calm down.
Now you're getting creepy. Anyway,
Calm down.
moving on.
Okay, so let's go to the suggested topic by our teacher.
All right, you want to bring that up because I kind of forgot what it was.
Okay, so the topic that he suggested, should I go with the censored version or the uncensored version?
Censored version.
Okay, so he wanted us to discuss fighting tactics, really.
Fighting tactics. Can you believe that?
Yeah.
Fighting tactics. Our first requested topic involves fighting tactics.
Yes, like...
Let's
what to
pretend
do.
these are very gentle cartoons. Just
Pretend it's stick figures.
yes, pretend it's stick figures.
Pretend it's Looney Tunes, guys, where they're not actually going to get hurt in the end of this.
We do not promote violence here.
No, we don't.
You have to think about that for a second. No, we don't.
Yeah, we don't promote
No,
violence.
we don't. Trust me.
Yeah, we definitely don't promote violence. I can tell you that. We may enact violence, but that doesn't mean we promote it. Well, at least I do. Well, that's just a rare occasion, really.
A rare occasion.
I'd like to
Ooh.
say it's a rare occasion.
Okay.
Okay, you've been justifying yourself recently for getting hit. You have to understand that.
Justified.
You justify yourself.
I
Okay.
gotta back up a bit.
Yeah, okay. So, now that we're back here, yeah, so fighting tactics. So, the specific thing that he said is that he wanted us to discuss the difference between a throat punch and a throat rip. Because of a stupid movie that one of our classmates showed him in
Oh,
the entire
yeah.
class. I never saw that movie, by the way, or that movie segment.
What movie was it?
I have no idea.
All right, yeah, we watched a movie in school, and it's something that was on the movie, and now all our teacher does is pretend throat rips.
Yeah, pretend throat rips.
It's like all of a sudden in the middle of a theory lesson, we go, throat rip, throat rip.
Yeah, it was just come up to you and, like, put it right against, like, put his fist right against your throat. Like, not actually touching you, but going like that and, like, throat rip.
Yeah, he's not hurting you, he's just trying to make a reaction. Get a reaction out
He's
of
making
you.
it pretty fun. He's like what he did to our classmate. He'd take his watch, his hand with his watch. He'd go right in front of her face and like lift it up super straight up and right in front of her and go, that's the time. Or like whenever somebody asked what time
Yeah,
it was,
because
he'd just do it straight.
she used to always ask what time it was.
Yeah, and then he started doing that.
Yep. It was odd.
It was pretty fun. It's pretty funny though.
Okay. Yeah, I got it. You got to admit, it was funny.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
now we're looking forward to summer here.
Yes, summer.
And at the podcaster CT, we're gonna have a lot more time to record and plan and all that stuff. We're gonna do pretty good, I think.
Yeah,
It's
pretty
gonna be a
good.
pretty good summer.
Yeah. Stop saying p words.
Yeah. Stop saying p words.
Yeah, because the fact that these non-pop filters are not helping us very much.
No, they're not.
They're windscreens, and I tell him every time a pop filter is better than a windscreen.
I think a combination between a pop filter and a windscreen works.
Yeah, probably does better, but whatever.
We got the windscreen. We got half of what we need.
Yeah, so far we're good.
All right. Anyway, moving on.
Excuse me.
Matt, you did that in the microphone.
No, I did it back here. I'm like this.
It caught it.
Okay.
Sorry, Matt has gas.
No, I don't.
I'm kidding.
All I
I was
have.
wondering why it smelled in here.
It's your room. You have to question your own smells then.
Oh, I'm just kidding.
Okay, so fighting tactics: throat rip versus throat punch. Obviously, throat punch is better right now because you don't want to kill somebody that easily.
Exactly. If you wanted to kill someone and go to prison for the rest of your life,
Yeah, either
throat rip would be better.
either
but
that. No, but you don't want to let them off easy if you're going for a throat rip. You don't want to go Fight Club style. You just want to go ahead and go up to them, throat punch them, knock them out. Then you go ahead and you take them back and torture them.
This is such an interesting topic.
Twisted.
I think we've had enough on this topic, don't you think?
Okay, so
Considering we spent 4 minutes on it.
roughly I'd say. Okay, so what should we talk about next?
Whatever you want. Movies that came out. How about movies?
Oh yeah,
New movies. We're halfway through 2016 already, which is hard to believe. We're
Yep.
already in June.
June.
Seems like we just had New Year's Day, doesn't it? New Year's Eve, we saw the ball drop and all that stuff.
I don't remember the ball dropping very much, but whatever. I don't have cable television. I watch it online.
Ah.
Yeah. Okay, so now onto a happier topic really quickly. So movies that are new or relatively new, I'd like to say.
I want to see the Angry Birds movie.
The Angry Birds movie.
I mean,
I don't really.
I'm a kid at heart.
I'm not.
I'm a kid at heart.
Well, I'm a kid at heart too, but not as bad as you are. It's like I don't find the Angry Birds movie to be that interesting looking. Truthfully.
You don't?
No,
Huh.
no, I don't. Like it just looks like it's the same plot done over again, just with new animated creatures. Don't make that face ever again. Please don't.
my mic was swapping around. I hit it with my giant headphones.
Okay. Yeah, but let's talk about Star Wars: The Force Awakens.
I haven't seen that movie yet, actually.
How have you not seen it?
My girlfriend got me the copy of it on DVD, and I still haven't watched it.
God.
I haven't had any time.
You're a bad boyfriend. I hope you
I'm
realize that.
planning on watching it soon.
Yeah, I watched it Christmas Day, December 25th.
Well, it's only been a
Christmas Day.
week. My birthday was a week ago, and I got it for my birthday, so.
Oh, so now they know your birthday. All that they have to do now is find out your first name, and they can probably find your social security number.
What a guy.
Yeah, what a guy.
I may edit everything you say out of this podcast.
Oh, that's definitely not happening.
It'll just be me talking to myself. That would sound weird.
Imagine that it's like, hey, no, I don't think that's right. Yeah, I think you're right about that one. Okay, yeah, that sounds good. So how about this thing? Yeah, you're right about that too. Like, it's such a one-sided conversation. It sounds like, and it's like, this guy is insane. What happened to the last guy?
I think it would be kind of entertaining to watch.
I think that we should separate our audios one day and just like from like the earlier podcast and just release both of them.
Yeah.
And then hear it, and then people listen to it and was like, God, you guys sound lonely without each other. Oh man, imagine that.
Well, we did have some podcasts that we recorded, but we didn't upload because of various reasons. But
Yes.
I think the last time we had that cheap little sound setup. Unlike now, we have the full sound system.
Hey, don't
But
call
back-
my snowball cheap.
Well, what we did was the cord got tangled and it fell off the table, and it was pretty funny.
Actually, I think that one got released, didn't it?
No, that didn't get released.
No. I think that was best impressions ever because like you knocked over the microphone in that one.
No, that was the last one we recorded, and we never uploaded it. I wish we did though,
Or
because that would have been funny.
I still have it on file.
But, well, maybe next time we will open the Audacity file and maybe we'll play it for you during the middle one on our podcast.
Maybe, who knows?
We'll try to figure that out. But
Yeah. Also, we want to try and get like a what is it? A studio board in which it has like different audio keys which activate a different noise. We want to have like some of our best quotes, like Clorox bleach.
Oh yeah,
or the
that was funny.
brownies.
Yes, those are the two popular ones going around our school: Clorox bleach and brownies.
Clorox.
The
bleach.
brownies.
Oh wow, that was actually pretty close.
Yeah.
However, it's a little too high on
You
the scale.
forgot about the brownies.
Okay, that's good enough.
All right, that's good. All right, that's
Okay.
enough of that.
Okay, so what should we talk about next?
I don't know.
Oh, I think we should talk about that quiz in Mrs. G's classroom,
What quiz?
or the like Jeopardy thing.
I wasn't there today. for
Oh
Jeopardy.
yeah. You went to the party electrical, which I had no idea about.
Sorry.
Man,
I may have accidentally didn't tell you.
man, you're a jerk at points. I hope you realize that.
I'm just kidding with you.
Um,
Matt, we're best friends.
Yes, we are. But then I also got to eat chocolate, which you did not eat that.
Oh, I ate chocolate too.
Oh no, you didn't have a 5-pound Hershey bar piece of chocolate.
I did. Alec gave me one.
Oh come on! What is up with Alec? If you're listening to this, you suck at points. But you're also awesome at points. Know that one. I'm expecting another piece of that chocolate at some point.
You had two already. Come on.
Oh, one was for me and one was for my family. You can't count that. Okay,
What a guy.
so we're gonna be ending the podcast soon.
No,
by the
I'm
sounds
just
of it.
switching over our stuff,
Okay,
so I don't
no.
have to worry about it.
Hunter's switching audio ports, which is up at the top of my tablet, which he obviously can't
Oh,
see.
I'm missing it.
Yeah, because I had to move the strap because the strap
Oops.
obscures it.
Fail.
Don't go fail.
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 Ow. Sounds like you're
Oh.
Tem from that Tem Shop remix song.
Look at the audio spike.
I
Oh,
know, man. I'm sorry, headphone users.
Rip headphone users.
Rip headphone users at points.
When you're listening to our podcast, it's best idea not to use headphones because you never know when we're just gonna scream like that.
Yeah, well, I use. Stop that! Ow. Man, I
Oh.
use headphones every time I listen to something.
Oh.
Practically. Except for like recently. Recently, I just haven't been bothered to. I just take out my tablet and I just listen. Yeah, everything's done there.
All right, cool.
Okay, so we've only talked about like 2 real topics, and we
Next.
didn't even get into the
Movies.
Miss G thing. No,
Oh, I never. You can tell your story if it's
okay,
really good.
So I find it quizzical how many people didn't know some things. It's like the first one was how many Russians have landed on the moon. Everybody thought it was something. I was like 0, and she's like, yeah, it was 0.
Excuse that.
Yeah. Why does nobody know no Russians actually raced us onto the moon? They raced us into space. It wasn't the moon. Lance Armstrong was the first man to ever step foot on top of the Earth. Or on top of the moon. I'm pretty sure in religious sense, Adam and Eve were the first ones to step onto the Earth, besides God, obviously. Or something. I don't know. I don't care. Whatever. But then you also have the other one, which is where they went ahead and asked, like, which foot did Lance Armstrong step onto the ground first of? And I was like, his left foot. And people were like, his right foot, his right foot. I was like, it's the left foot, dude. Because he immediately bounced onto his right foot to hop. Because that's how he figured he'd have to walk around onto the moon. He'd have to hop around, hop around, hop around.
Do you spend your time looking at history stuff?
No, considering the fact that other Matthew went ahead and knew 2 Russian dictator things. He knew 2 Russian garbage things. He was like...
Garbage things?
It was like, what was the old region of, like, this part of Russia? And she showed like a map and was like, oh, yeah, that was, like, this. And I was like, what? How do you know that? Like, he knew he knew stuff that was, like, stupid Russia things. Like, Russia's not stupid, I'm saying. But I'm saying it's, like, it's stupid Russian facts. Like, there's good Russian facts, and then there's those stupid ones that he had to answer.
Yeah. Anyway, I thought of a different topic that we could talk about real quick.
Okay, what's that?
How what really kept us from podcasting this spring? What did we do this spring?
Golf.
Golf. Yes.
Golf.
There we go.
Lots of golf.
We had a lot of fun playing golf. We were both on the golf team. We had a lot of fun.
Yeah, maybe one day we should record ourselves playing golf and then upload it once we decide to actually show our faces. Or we could just record audio.
I think you have to record us golfing, but I think that would be kind of cool.
Yeah, it'd be kind of interesting. However, I bet a lot of people would hate it, considering the fact that nobody really likes watching golf.
If you don't like golf, bear with us here.
Yeah, because golf is fun. Golf is fun.
We did have a lot of fun golfing this season.
Yeah.
I mean, even though our team lost most of the matches, it was...
Yeah, and I am the fault for us
And
tying.
you had the worst score out of everybody.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did. We counted up all the scores.
No.
We counted up all the scores.
I did not have the worst, did I?
Yes, you did.
How did I have the
You had
worst?
the highest score.
That doesn't sound right.
Your score is worse than mine. It was my first season.
It's my second season.
I got better as the season went on, as you could tell.
Yeah, I got better.
Yeah. I've been dying to go back out there again.
Yeah, you and me should go out, like, next week.
Yeah, we'll plan on it.
Yeah, but I don't know because I have work schedule and stuff.
True.
Another thing, work. I work a lot.
I'll be working too during the summer.
Yeah, and
partially.
I actually told my boss that he can put me on for as many hours as he possibly can, and I'm pretty sure that's gonna become true really soon.
Yeah.
Okay.
But we'll still find time to podcast and record. I mean,
Hopefully, yeah.
you don't work on Fridays, do you?
I don't know because I don't have my summer
Your
schedule
new
yet.
summer schedule. Yep.
Yep, because once I'm in school, I don't because I am the accountant for the video game club currently. Next year, I'll be the president. But I am typically not serving on Fridays most of the time.
So we'll eventually figure out when we can upload podcasts. We'll get a better schedule once we both get our work schedules. So right now it may be a little in and out right now when we record, but
Not for the summer.
as the summer goes on, we'll get more and more
Dedicated.
dedicated to it. And
Like a better time schedule.
yeah. Once we figure out our schedules, we'll be able to tell you when we're going to be recording.
Yeah. Also, later in the summer, I'm taking driver's ed, so I'm going to be doing that.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm planning on it too. I don't know.
This
I don't know
summer?
when.
Not this summer.
I'm not sure this summer. We'll see.
Yeah, probably next. I'm
I'm older than you, by the way. So
Yeah. By like a month.
true. But still.
Whatever.
Yes, this guy is almost 16. I'm just turned 16 a week ago.
Yes, and I am turning 16 in July.
Yep.
I'm going to live longer than you.
Oh, now we're going there. I'm going to live longer than you.
Okay, we're approaching the 22-minute mark, so I think that we should be ending in about 3, really.
Yeah, about 3 minutes.
Yeah.
Pardon this, I'm about to slap the microphone on the stand as quietly as possible. Not bad. There we go.
Okay.
Wasn't as bad as when I took it off. When I took it off,
Yeah.
look at that spike.
I literally did not talk so that way we could hear it. Try and go in.
Yeah, you should have kept talking.
Why would I talk, though?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Go ahead and
either.
put your passcode in so I can figure out when we're going to
Okay.
mix ourselves out of here.
Okay, by the way, you understand...
No, I'm kidding.
By the way, you understand that this does not have a long, set time for it to, stay on. You just have to, tap occasionally to make sure that it's still there.
Okay.
Okay, here you go.
Is it where you wanted to start?
Yeah, it's at the section where we want to start.
All right.
Okay, so,
Cool. I think this was a great intro to season 2.
yeah,
We will be coming at you from maybe a different location this summer too, if we can pack things and move things.
maybe. You're probably going to come over to my house at a point.
Yeah, and I've got a sound case so I can bring all my mixer stuff with me.
Yeah, once that happens, then we'll get everything really ship-shape. And Hunter also proposed the idea that we could both, play songs and during, the middle of the podcast.
Yeah,
Now-
maybe if certain music that we can get copyright permissions from.
Not legit songs, we mean instrumentals.
Yeah,
'cause
instrumentals.
Because we're both musicians.
Yep.
Yeah, and I am learning the keyboard, or I'm learning the piano, technically speaking, and I've already got some songs in my list of stuff I know, so that should be good. Yeah, we could learn that pretty easily, I'd say.
Yeah.
Yeah, my brother is trying to get me to learn some Undertale songs, which I don't want to learn because they seem stupid. Yeah, but we're getting close to the end at this point.
Yeah, I think we did a pretty good podcast today.
Yeah,
If
okay.
you ask me.
So I'm gonna make some more rubbish up really quickly, in saying that you should check out our Facebook page and go ahead and just ask us questions or suggest topics for us. That way we can go ahead and continue producing content that you guys actually want to hear.
If you go to our Facebook page, there's a section where you can message us. I'll get your message and we'll incorporate your ideas into our podcast.
Yeah, hopefully.
Or you can leave comments on the video and we'll get notifications, of course. We'll be very closely monitoring our podcast channel all summer.
Yeah, more than likely.
So, and Matt and I will probably talk with each other pretty often. So, those P's are driving me crazy.
Yeah, what are you trying to do? Get these people to stop passing along our channel?
Only my mic is doing that. Yours doesn't do that.
Is that good?
Yeah, you did that purposely. You're making the mixer LEDs go insane.
I'm sorry. Okay.
Oh, well.
Okay, yeah.
All right.
Okay, so I'm going to say bye to you people, and we are just about to end.
All right. Well, as I said, thank you for watching, guys, and we will see you next time.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
I'm gonna find him out Seven Nation Army could